myself on you, yeah. Myself on you, yeah.
Everything that brought me alive. Though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. It took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're out up till dawn, but how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Hello. Hello, hello. It is Friday. Oh man, Friday. I missed yesterday. So we're just making up for it by doing Mario Party 5 today. That's a little loud above my TV. Hello, Boo. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, I'm a touch more excited about Mario Party 5 today because I looked at, I couldn't remember what board was happening today, but I know now. I'd be Luigi. Who'd we have? We had Wario, Toad, and Waluigi last time. Let's go, Boo. Sure. Let's have Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser, Bowser Jr. Koopa Kid. Oh my goodness, my brain did not compute anything. Sure. And Mario. Why not? It's Pirate Dream today. Like, the best board. It's like the best board. So, yeah, we're gonna do Pirate Dream. This is like my go-to board in Mario Party 5. It's like the only board I like. Pirate Dream and Future Dream are like the go-tos for me. Sweet Dream is also like a close third. Pirate Dream, treasure hunting, riches, pirate ships, booty. I have gone last every single time. What is this nonsense? Like, I wish I was kidding. I went last on Toy Dream. I went last on Rainbow Dream. And now I'm going last on Pirate Dream. Is this going to keep up? Is this going to keep up? I don't know. Oh my goodness, DK's right next to Bowser. Also, I mentioned this to my husband earlier today. 2 full boards of 50 turns, not a single Bowser space, but we've also had a ton of DK. So maybe it'll change today? I don't know. And wow, the first star is like the end of the board. That's insane. Pirate Dream seems to be the favorite of this game. It's a good board. I do like Pirate Dream. It's like the music I remember of this board. Of any board, so. But I mean, you can't really go wrong with like pirates and adventure, and also the board is very interesting to look at for me, so yeah. Hello, Hardin. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, it's Luigi time. Yeah, let's look at the map. Yeah, it's a pretty good board, pretty good solid board, pretty spacious, I'd say. Again, Pirate Dream's the best. Oh, hey. It's like, oh, hey, the star is like right at the end of the board. Well, it's like, lol. No, not really. Big on pirates? I mean, I do like pirates. Pirates are cool. I like Pirate Land in Mario Party 2. There's a whole section in Xenoblade 3 that's essentially pirates. We just did a pirate chapter in TTYD on Wednesday. So everything's just coming up pirates. Oh my goodness, hi. What? Oh, we haven't seen this one yet. We ground pound. We ground pound. And like these rocks are harder to ground pound. I should have just went for it. Also with those rocks, you want shorter ground pounds. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I am choking. That is exactly what's happening here. I'm like, right. Oh no, Mario! Yeah! Oh, I beat Boo by slightly. By barely is what me and my husband would say. That's an inside joke between us. I beat him by barely. You know, it's been ridiculous in the second and first game. I mean, Luigi good. I'm kind of going through my hierarchy of Mario Party characters I usually play as. Daisy and Yoshi are like tied for first. Like, typically, I'll go either or, like, but if someone else is like a Yoshi person and they want to play as Yoshi, then it's like, sure, go ahead, I'll play as Daisy. But if Daisy's also taken up, then I'd say Peach, and then, Luigi, even though I have not played as Peach yet in Mario Party 5. That'll probably be next board, maybe, but I wanted Luigi to be a pirate, okay? Boo is finally playable. Yeah, Boo became playable in Mario Party 5. I do know my husband's Mario Party mains are DK and Boo. Like if DK is not in the Mario Party, then he'll play as Boo. And also in Mario Party 7, Boo has like the best orb with the magic orb. Dun 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 dun. So, yeah, the magic orb is goated. Capsule machine, hello. Give me something good, please. Alright, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Spirit animal is something between Boo and Shy Guy. You know, fair. Shy Guy is also goated. I love Shy Guy. I don't think Shy Guy became playable until Super Mario Party. As far as I know, anyway. ID UFO! 2 UFOs will show up and gotta ground pound which ones they are. I think you gotta do it at the same time. Thank you, Boo. Oh, you just gotta keep going with it. Boo, please! Cooperate with me! Oh, shoot. This one? Nope, that's wrong. This one. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing great. Wow, Boo was just not the best partner there. Oh my goodness. That was just rude. From often want Luigi, Wario, or Daisy, so I'd often be stuck with Mario or Boo, depending on the game, so Boo kind of became my guy. Nice. And you know, there's like lots of stories like that. I have no idea when Yoshi kind of became the guy. I know Daisy was, for lack of a better term, the guy for me. Because redheaded tomboy and like, hey, that's me. I saw the representation of myself there from Mario Party 3 onward. So it's like, yeah, Daisy. And then I played as Peach quite a bit too. And then like Luigi, I can sympathize with Luigi being the younger sibling and is usually the player too. So there is stuff there. And like Yoshi just kind of happened, I think. Yoshi just kind of happened, and I don't think there was really any like definitive moment where it's like, yes, Yoshi is the go-to, but like Yoshi's just a good. Yoshi's just a good, you know? So, there we go. Alright, sure, we'll use this. We'll go right there. Why not? And bam. 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 Sorry. Hello, Johnny. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And hello, Jared. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day too. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Oh, Jared shows up and it's vicious vending. I remember Jared has a specific disdain for this minigame, and that's fair. Can I get money? I want money. Give me money. Okay, I think Mario got a lot more than I did. I think. I don't know, let me see. Yeah, that minigame is just... it's pointless. He did get have more money than me. That's just rude. How dare? How dare? So short and nothing to it. Yeah, it's stupid. There needs to be like at least like 3 rounds of it or something. I don't know. Alright, okay, he goes before me, so... We don't talk about Mario Party 5. No, we don't. At least it's Pirate Dream, and Pirate Dream is, I think, the best board in Mario Party 5. It's like my go-to board. So, okay. I really need to prepare the incantation. It worked one time before. Alright, okay. Burn it. Burn the minigame. Make it walk the plank. Yar. I wish the one coin was like 5 guaranteed. I know. I know. Shawty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Mario did not roll low. That breaks my heart, because I was the one that moved it to the ship. Say no. Say no to this door. Don't do it. No Vicious Vending is like, it's like a battle game result. Pretty much. It's just rough. All the way over there. Oof. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. What do I... Oh, what did I have again? I forget. What do I got? Oh, I have a warp pipe. Okay, I mean... Literally, there's no downside to this aside from... 10 coins. It's still... I'm still over 20. This stream is rated R. That'd be funny. That'd be funny, but I mean it's never a guarantee, you know. But hey, I'm here. We're gonna roll a 1 because of course, right? Can it be a coin block? You know, that's fine too. Again, my one quote unquote gripe with the Paratroopa capsule space is you do not get any of the money stolen from the others. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Not a fan. Nobody is taking me booty. No booty. And some coins have been taken just to disappear in the abyss. Why can't it go into my pocket? I want it in my own pockets, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. I'm gonna Hotel Numa. Nope, triple jump. Alright. And again, 3 times in a row, I'm going last. Like, if I go last on the next board, then I'm just destined to be last in Mario Party 5 the entire time. I just realized in the background there's like all these vines and leaves. Is this also where we play Leaf Leap? Because that is also a game in Mario Party 5. Hello, DA! Hello, hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright. Alright, I mean, we're Luigi here, so I feel like being Luigi, we should have a little bit of an advantage. Crushed it! Crushed it! Boom shakalaka! This is why Luigi is the GOAT. This is why Luigi is the GOAT. I feel like Boo has an unfair advantage. I mean, could be. He is a ghost. He has no feet. He has no feeties. He has no Lambo feeties. Luigi G. Chocolate gold coins. Yep. Yeah, the chocolate coins, they make me sick, says I. Yeah, Jared doesn't like chocolate if I remember right. Like, okay, so my memory is either like really, really good or really, really bad. And I remember oddly specific details about things. So, fun fact, even Intense, the hardest AI in this game, can barely not even reach default record being 90 in triple jump. Is that really the default record in triple jump? Vinny, hello! Hey, Johnny, you got your wish. We're getting rated. So I guess the stream is rated R. Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the raid, Vinny. Hello. Let me grab you. A shout out. Shout out. Vinny. Hello. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hopefully everything is well. Hello, Raiders. My name is Tessa Jane. I am a variety streamer, and today is Mario Party 5. Hopefully no game crashes or disk read errors today. Hopefully. Hopefully, because we haven't met our quota of one per board yet. Hopefully that's not the case, but yeah. Nice, Vinny. Awesome to hear. Yeah. And, I'm doing a quote-unquote, like, gauntlet run. Mario Parties 1 through 8, all boards, 50 turns. And yes, that includes Mario Party 5, as you see here. You got a ready to run though? No worries. Haircut? Let's go. Let's hope it comes out the way you want it to. And thank you again for the raid. Go take care of yourself, get your haircut. Let's go. Okay, so I need to go that way. And that way. Red space. Like, have a good stream? Thank you, Viddy. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you so much. Always appreciate it.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Hello, how do I say your username? Oh goodness. But hello, thank you for the follow. I was not paying attention to the game. I was not. Come on, uh-oh. There we go. It's been a while since I really played Mario Party 5, so I need to get back into the groove of this. And I also have minigame explanations turned off just to speed things up a little bit. Oh my goodness, let's go, we did it! What? You ready to earn a pirate stream? The real treasure, yes. I know a few people who dislike chocolate, more common than I thought. Yeah, and like, I can understand like a dislike for chocolate. I do remember this one girl from, that I went to high school with. She was like 2 grades below me. And I specifically remember her saying, I do not like Reese's because I do not like peanut butter. And for me, I felt very, oh hey! We broke the Bowser seal. Nope, not gonna say that. That's gonna be wildly out of context. We'll just go with broke the seal. It's our first Bowser. And we get a Bowser mini game. Look at it. All capsules. I have nothing to lose here. So, nah. Scald and Cauldron. Okay, I remember this one, I think. It's one of these gotta press a button. Okay. I think it's just... You just press a button and that's where you... Why? What? Why did we all put our eggs in one basket? Bro, what? They're like, alright, Luigi went, that's where we're going? Alright. But yeah, Reese's is my favorite candy. And I felt very insulted when I heard her say that she does not like Reese's because she didn't like peanut butter. And it's like, being allergic to peanuts and peanut butter is one thing. You know, just not liking chocolate is another. But peanut butter? Not liking peanut butter? Maybe I just felt very insulted because Reese's is my favorite candy. I'll allow it because context. It's more that I can't digest chocolate anymore. like, if I ingest chocolate, it will come back out. Even the smell that makes me feel unwell. Fair enough. Also gives me a headache. Yeah, fair enough. Because I know, like, some people have, like, you know, food aversions because it's like, it just never agrees with me. Like, I don't drink Coca-Cola because it does not agree with me. It does not agree with me. I'll be in the bathroom for, like, over an hour. You know? If I drink Coca-Cola, because it's made me sick before. I don't like chocolate or peanut butter, but for some reason I like Reese's. Fair enough. Alright. This game. The Ring of Fire! Wahoo wahi ha ho ho ho. Aho wahi ha ho ho ho. Aho wahi ha ho ho ho. Shark bait! Ooh-aha! I would love to watch Finding Nemo again. I loved Finding Nemo. Great movie. Finding Dory was also pretty good too. I think I got it for Christmas one year. How'd I live? With the power of shark bait, I lived. Look at everyone went in the same cauldron and it worked out. They were so confident in the Luigi leadership. Yes. And what I did, I hit all the buttons at the same time. That's how I decided. I hit all of the buttons at the same time and it picked X. I'm like, all right, there we go. And everyone just followed me. I'm like, okay. Okay. We did it. Oh, Star's getting moved. That's lovely. That's lovely. Alright, so how is everyone doing today? It's Friday, which means the weekend is upon us. The weekend is upon us, and, yeah. I don't really have anything, like, special going on this weekend, I don't think. We might be going out of town tomorrow evening, I think. For, you know, reasons. Alright. Yeah, the Thwomp and Whomps are like shortcuts. But of course they do cost money. And can I roll? I would have gotten the star had it not been moved. That would have been fantastic. Damn. Battle minigame. I'm struggling, brothers. Would you make a donation? My local thieving bonus went under and I only have 18 coins in my name. Oh, I know. I wish I could help you, but maybe this battle minigame. Maybe this battle minigame. I don't know. 108 has been collected. Bill Blasters it is. And some old man has taken my money. I know. I know. The guy who grants wishes is taking our money. Bruh. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. This is awful. What? Oh my goodness. Every single one of my decisions made me lose. Like, bro. What? I mean, you won with the cannon, so. Well, we donated to the cause. We all donated to the cause. There's our question of the day. Say something nice about yourself. Because for one, we haven't done one of those in a while. Wow, 75 coins. Insane. We haven't done one of those in a while. And also yesterday, I had a bad day yesterday. So we need some positivity around here. So let's say something nice about ourselves. I say let's say something nice about ourselves and I'm struggling to say something nice about myself. I mean, I like streaming and I like how I can kind of roll with it, even though Mario Party 5 is my least favorite. I like my artistic ability. I, also like my dance ability. Thank you, brothers. Yes. Are you kidding me? I mean, he has 3 coins to his name, but still. Is 5 worse than the car? See, here's the thing. The same complaints I have about Mario Party 5 are the same complaints I have about 9. I do not like the car. It makes the boards very boring. There's only one good one, and it's the Boo board. It's like that haunted house Boo board. But I love the mini games in 9. Now the thing with 9 and the way the car is set up, you hardly ever get to play the really good mini games. Like, I can sit and play the minigame mode like all day long, but like during doing a board, I hate it. So I guess they're like equal footing. I do have 9. I do have 9. So like I could like play it and just be like, I hate every bit of this. But like Mario Parties 1 through 8, like the quote-unquote traditional Mario Parties, is part of this gauntlet run. So, there we go. My leg is improving, and also, by having leg pain, it saved me from a possible bad date. Let's go! Avoiding bad dates. Go on treasure hunt? Sure. Let's go on treasure hunt. Press A repeatedly to dig up coins. I'm getting a little bit of my money back from the battle. So there we go. I also like my ability to button mash. Another battle? 50, 50, 50. Do it, you won't. 50, 50. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow, you're really forcing my hand here. I want that one, but we're not going to because everyone else picked this one. Random ride. Yay. I mean, I love Random Ride. It's so funny. It's, you know, day at the races type thing. So, I haven't had a date since late 2022. I'm very okay with that. Fair enough. Oh, okay, that's fine. Difficulties ahead. You know what? That's fine. That's my MO. Difficulties ahead. I think I wanted to go a general long shot, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Haven't had a day period. Oh no. I mean, like, wow. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. I took too long. I stalled. I really should have went with the carpet at its best. I really should have picked it. Because it's like, yeah, if you pick one with a positive naming scheme, you're more than likely to win than one with a not positive naming scheme. But sometimes it's bullshit. Because I have won that with like, you know, so-and-so, whatever. Man, I am not doing well in these battle games. I am not doing well. Not even the fruit. A date is a fruit, I believe. Like, I don't partake in those, but like, in terms of like dates, I haven't really, I don't know, because like, I'm married. I've been married for 9 years, in a relationship for 10. Like, going out on dates, I don't know, but we also have a family and kids, and I know like date nights are important. But I mean, we are trying to like get quality time together, you know. And again, like we're like, hopefully we get to go out of town tomorrow evening, I think. So hopefully, you know, things go well. A fruit called the date? Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't even know where... Oh. Why did I even bother? Why did I even bother? Never heard of it? You know, that's fair. That is fair. Is it prunes? Are prunes dried up dates? Or are dates dried up prunes? I think it's one or the other. I mean, bro is just living his best life over there. There we go. Everyone's like flapping their wings. Alright, you ready? I mean, that one's pretty obvious. Yay! My date went bad, so I got a raisin instead! They're grown on date palm trees. Gotcha. Wow, I'm doing awful. That battle minigame, the Bill Blaster, is working wonders for Boo right now. Maybe Boo is the real king of the pirates. I mean, we did fight Cortez, the pirate king, in TTYD, and he's a ghost. So maybe that's the correlation here. Maybe you gotta die in order to be Pirate King. Please don't try to speed up the process if you want to be Pirate King. I'm just making a joke here. Spray one! Spook Troop wins again. Let's go. I love a palm tree in my garden. Palm trees look pretty cool, but like, hardly see them because, like, in my area, we don't have those. We do not have palm trees in Kansas, unfortunately. Those are more like Florida and California and like the coastlines. So not like in the middle of the mainland United States. And like, even like, Kansas itself doesn't really have much in terms of trees. We have a lot of farmland. We do have a lot of farmland. So, there's that. Alright. Can I please? Please? Okay, thank you. Hi. Hello, I've done it. Thank you very much. I would like to purchase a star, please. Luigi and Boo's team name in this game is called Scare Pair. Ooh, makes sense. Because, you know, Luigi's Mansion. I want to say in... Why? Bro, why do I get a good thing and then... Ha! Ha, Mario! Take that! I was literally just about to complain that, like, oh my god, it really put it in front of Mario. Wow, I cannot have a good thing happen to me without Mario getting the glory. But no, I hit a twister and I sent it away. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, back to my original thought. In Mario Superstar Baseball, I want to say Luigi and Boo have, like, bad chemistry, just, like, by default. They have, like, bad chemistry. So, it makes sense, you know, just being scared of ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, bro. No! Excuse me. Excuse you. Alright, Hey, no. Oh, goodness. Why? I have one, Mario has two. I also have two. Okay. I need to do something. No! Oh, I got squished. No, don't, Grampound. Okay, go. I camped it. Let's go. What'd Mario do to you? Everything. Everything. Mario has caused me so much trauma. At least it's not Wario from Rainbow Dream, because Not even Wario. It wasn't even Wario. It was Toad. Toad was the one that caused me pain from that chance time, giving away my 9 stars. I will never forgive Toad for that. Luigi and Boo have bad chemistry, and they're both required for the unique Luigi's Mansioneers team. Yeah, and like to get like the different teams with your team captains, the team composition needs to change. Like to have like a specific combination of characters, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat. Because when I was younger and first got the game, of course, like I didn't know. I just knew that the names changed every now and then, especially like doing challenge mode. But like, you know, as I looked up more stuff about the game, and as I got older, you know, it's like, oh yeah, it's dependent on the team you choose. So. That's a choice. That is a choice. Like, I feel like in Superstars, you don't really see, like, bad chemistry pairings super often. At least in, like, any, like, team compositions that I have had that have worked for me, I don't really see those very often. But also, like, to set up, like, a good team, you would want, like, the most chemistry. That's why... Oh! First we're seeing of this! Gasp! It's a Bowser capsule! Oh, hey, Bowser. What's up? Wahaha! Don't look so sad. It's only one more Bowser space. Wow. We've already seen one... It's like, hey, right below Mario's feet. Squeesh. We'll meet again. Yep, if you get a Bowser capsule, you get another Bowser space. Which I think that doesn't happen very often. But it's kind of funny how we've gone, like, 2 50-turn boards, not a single Bowser space. We hit the third one, we hit a Bowser space early on, and then we get another Bowser space, so that's lovely. Okay, gotta remember, it doesn't go as fast as it does in Superstars. Alright. No, shit! Yeah, like in Superstars, you go burr here. I think I just need to get used to the game again, because, like, again, it's been a long time since I've, like, really sat down and played Mario Party 5, so it's probably going to take a bit to adjust. Also, going in with, like, no minigame explanations, so that's going to be a little rough for me. But also the hard AI, so... Thank you, Boo, for carrying the team. Thank you, appreciate it. I appreciate you. Alright, so funny thing, every character has a chemistry value with every other character technically. Your starting team stars is dependent on how good your overall team chemistry is. Yes, I do know that. Learned that from the active Mario Baseball competitive scene. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew that the starting team stars was dependent on, like, the overall chemistry. That's why I always, like, built my team on, like, alright, who's got good chemistry here, who's got it there, and, you know, there you go. But, like, challenge mode, you have to do your team, and also, like, you can recruit people and add them to your team as well. I do know, I did stream Mario Superstar Baseball for a little bit. But then I tried to do challenge mode on, like, the special difficulty, and I got super pissed off. And so I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Maybe I'll bring it here and there for, like, you know, like a casual, maybe one-off stream just to kind of play around with it. But, like, I got so mad at it because, man, the AI for that can get pretty insane. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Jared. Thank you, thank you. Hydrating with my Dr. Pepper. And I got from Sonic with my lunch. and they forgot the cream. Which, you know what, again, doesn't really hurt my feelings any. They do that a lot, because it's cherry vanilla cream, and more often than not that they forget the cream. Sometimes they forget the cherry, sometimes they forget the vanilla, and a lot of the time they forget the cream. And today, they forgot the cream. So, that's fine. Don't ask me how I did this, but I once beat Special Difficulty with auto-catching and running on. It was painful. How? Like, I salute you. Like, I salute you? That's insane. I can't stand to have those on now. I can't stand it. How? Like, literally how? That's insane. Oh man, I cannot. I cannot. Again, I bow to you. Alright. Well, Mario Bros. Cleaning. I mean, Mario Bros. Are plumbers, so I guess it makes... Alright, there we go. We come around to clean this little spot here, and then there we go. Sparkly! The sparkles! Mario? You can take care of that. I'll take care of this. I got the glory. No, look at the Shy Guy's cleaning. There's a Shy Guy just standing there doing nothing. I love it. A lot of trial and error. I bet. I'm at a bit of a celebratory event right now. They gave me a champagne glass. Cheers! Cheers, Johnny! Let's go! Hope all is well. Cheers. I don't have anything to like cheers with. Sure, we'll simulate that as a cheers.
And his name is John C.
Hello, dear. Hello, Vegito. Thank you for the sub. Get you listed in the art raffle. We're getting close to that. We're getting close to that. I mean, we've been on this goal for a while, but like, I do, again, I understand, like, you know, the sub goal, I'm not too concerned with, I'm not too concerned with reaching it at a certain time. Where is the star? Okay. This way. Fine block, let's go. Well, yeah, thank you, dear. Woo. As a reminder, our sub goal is once we hit 50, if you sub or gift a sub, you'll be entered in an art raffle to win a free commission from myself. And we will also write a fanfiction live on stream. So that'll be really fun. And also, more fanfiction related news. Our follower goal is, once we hit 400, I think is the next goal there. Guys, the movement in this is awful. Broskies. I'm trying to do it. Hey, guys, quit running into me. Guys, I did it. They just left me alone long enough. Our follower goal, I want to see at 400, we will read a sequel, or at least a return to the universe of the Stray Kids Mafia, which that's very exciting. It's done already, so it's essentially ready to go once we hit the goal. And so pretty soon after we do hit the goal at some point, hidden block, then we'll read the fanfiction. So it's exciting. I know I posted it in announcements in the Discord, and I posted the video, the VOD of reading the Stray Kids Mafia from last year. So yeah, hello Max, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day watching as Nom. Sounds great. Sounds great. What's your nom? I mean, you don't have to say, but I mean, you know, noms. I don't remember what my team was, sadly, because it was almost 20 years ago now. I think my captain was either Mario or Wario. You know, that makes sense. It kind of makes sense because, like, Boo is on the Wario team. Boo and King Boo are on the Wario team, so that makes sense. Chicken and rice? Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Going to assume Wario because Mario's default team is awful. It's got a lot of Piantas. Usually, I tend to start with Peach's team if I'm doing like a campaign because Peach's team is great. Because she starts with like everyone having chemistry with her. Because it's full of Toads. Toads are fairly balanced. She's got Toadette, who is very fast. And then Daisy works out pretty well. So Peach's team is great. Peach's team's a menace, yes. And plus Peach is like... I don't know the exact like statistics and stuff or like anything of like the Mario baseball community, but I do know Peach is like one of like the 2 best pitchers in the entire game, like along with Waluigi. Peach and Waluigi are like the best pitchers in the game. I miss the random stars, that's fair. Oh, I almost failed. I'm so bad at this. Let me focus. It's like I don't have the appropriate reaction time. Like if it was just like left, right, left, right, left, right, sure. But it's like you don't know what's next. That's the thing here. That's what messes me up. It's like you don't know what's next. Shit. I'm always messing up too. It's like when you don't know what's next, I don't have the appropriate reaction time, but also these hard AI are jerks. The hard AI are jerks, so I always feel like super inadequate, you know, it's fine. I feel like Peach is so competitive, like it's scary. She gets angry in like Mario Strikers Charged. Or like just the Mario Strikers games that I know at least. Daisy also gets pretty fiery as well. So I will. I'll allow that just because context and you're not actually. Okay, yeah, Peachy. I'm going to kick your ass and smile when you are in the dirt. Peach wins. I know it's supposed to be evil laugh, but I mean, if Peach just giggles at you saying like, I'm gonna kick your ass, or I'm gonna kick your ass, then like, yeah, that's frightening. That's frightening. That's a 2, but I found out they actually aren't. They have a lot of curve, but they pitch slowly. The best pitchers, according to the competitive scene, are Boo, Diddy Kong, and Dixie Kong. Really? Really? That is interesting. Because honestly, for me, I know like speed is important in pitching. I keep hitting the wrong button for the map. Why is it Y? Why is it Y for the map? That's stupid. Okay, gotta remember which one it was. Like, I've always had like the best luck pitching with like Peach and Waluigi. Like, I know, like, speed is important, but I would honestly rather have, like, the combination of, like, breaking balls and, like, a good changeup. And I know Peach has a good changeup. Like, those pitchers have, like, good changeups. Boo. Did money. Let's go 20 coins. I swear. I swear. Please. 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 I get so nervous every freaking time a duel pops up. Which one is this one? Okay. Okay.
Start.
Oh, shit. Okay, Shit, why? Excuse you? I'm trying to charge and it will not let me charge! Okay, fine. Like, I was seriously like, I must have not, I don't know. I won. So, just imagine her smiling, staring at her head. Staring and her head is slightly slanted, like the head tilt, like, who, me? You know, like all innocent. Sounds of Mario Baseball are a little misleading because Waluigi and Bowser have the same pitch stat, but both pitch completely different. Yeah, I'd say like, because there's like completely different like pitchers out there. So I feel like pitching needs its own like little statistic instead of just straight pitching. Because like, how is your speed? How are your breaking balls? Do you have a good changeup? You know, can you make the hitter, you know, can you make them hit to where you want them to? You know? I mean, I am also a very baseball-minded person as well. But... Why'd you go that way, Boo? Why? Ooh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, what? What? That was so unfair! That was so unfair! He barely got me! Like the itty-bitty corner! Are you kidding me?
Emotional
That was
damage.
so rude! That was so rude! Ugh. Insanity right there. But yeah, I would rather have a pitcher that can, you know, get some good breaking balls in, because I mean, also, here's my thing with pitching. Yeah, getting strikeouts is good. But also, you have 8 other fielders there that can help you get outs. So if you know, pitch to contact, you know, make him, you know, ground out to the infield, then, and just trust your defenders, then you're good. House change, boom! Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi plush. So that's kind of my thing. And like, yeah, if you pitch slow, smart hitters can hit long, but also if you got good breaking balls, then it's like, bro, you're good. Because if all you're doing is just throwing like 100-mile-an-hour pitches straight down the middle, they are going to figure you out. You know? Like, if all you're throwing is fastballs, and it's like, well, any intelligent batter can figure you out. At least on a professional, or like college and professional level. But also, I did see a TikTok, I think this was college baseball. It was, this was to win the game, by the way. Pitcher has a bad habit. Like, he does his own little, like, ritual. And he does not look at third base. Like, bro doesn't even look, he just holds his head down for, like, a good, like, solid 5 seconds. And then he looks up and throws the pitch. And I want to say he's a right-handed pitcher, too. Like, and his body is... Hey, alright. Well, this... Hey, alright. Revolution, revolution, revolution. Thank you, Bowser. I appreciate you. So I want to say this is a right-handed pitcher. So his body is already turned and facing towards third base. But, like, his ritual is he looks down for, like, a good solid, like, 5 to 10 seconds. And then he looks up. Of course, coaches catch on. And there's a runner on third. So, third base coach is telling... Oh, it's slightly to the right. Oh my god, 3 button presses. Insane. So, coach tells the batter, or not the batter, the runner on third, when the pitcher, like, looks down to do his little ritual, to run, steal home. And he does. He is safe standing up and wins the game. It's like, bro, and this is a college level. At a college level. It's like, bro, you're playing college baseball and you're not checking your runners? What are you doing? That's like middle school to high school shit. Like, why hasn't anyone beaten that habit out of him? It's like, yeah. Like, as a pitcher, especially in baseball, where you can pick off people, like, softball's completely different. But baseball, like, you take your leads off the base, and the pitcher has the ability to pick off the runners. As a pitcher in baseball, you have got to check your runners, and you have got to pay attention to where they are. Especially, like, I don't care if, like, you have, like, this little ritual, but, like, if this little ritual has you looking away from your runners for more than 3 seconds, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you're screwed. You're not pitching hardly ever again after that if you can't break that habit. So anyway. Yeah, the mallet is kind of fun. If you tie on the hammer game, turn sideways, it crushes both teams. Yes, it does. I've seen it happen once. At least once that I have played, maybe more than once. But I have seen clips of it. It's really funny. Same with fielding. There are so many factors that make someone a good fielder according in the game. King Boo has awful fielding stat, but competitive scene says King Boo is an amazing fielder. I've once had Bowser at shortstop, and it worked out pretty good. I think, and like, again, baseball brain, different characters are good at different positions. So, oh, good lord, this one. Alright, button mashers. Mash the button it shows, and you have to keep mashing. Oh god. I am losing this. Oh god! What is even happening here? Thank god Mario lost, because oh my god, my hands were so contorted. Oh, my hands were so contorted doing that. And like, you have to like keep mashing the previous button too. So, you really couldn't have. Oh man, if only I had like 2 more coins, man. Bowser's making up for the first board. He didn't even see Bowser on the second board either. So for like 100 turns, so 2 full 50-turn boards, we have seen 0 Bowser, and we've already seen him like 3 times now. Bam. Look, baby, no worries. No worries, Johnny. Take care of what you gotta take care of. And I mean, if you're celebrating, celebrate. The Bowles is on vacation. He was on vacation. Probably took a little summer break. I know, spent some time with Junior. I think Bowser was finally paid, so we can't. Fair enough. Alright, later skater's fine. What was, oh yeah, I was ranting about different characters are good at like different fielding positions. Oh shit, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh my god, I got bumped. I got bumped. But anyway, like, I've put Bowser at shortstop, and he's done well, but also at other times he hasn't done well for me. But yeah, different characters are good at different fielding positions, because each position requires completely different skills. Like, I have found my way onto, like, baseball and softball TikTok, which is awesome, because I love baseball and softball. And like every position has its own unique set of skills. Even like right field, which is where the quote unquote worst player goes. Because I have played right field before. Yeah, typically nothing happens out there, but like right field is also very important because they cover the throw to first base, and there are a lot of throws to first base. Let me tell you, because the wild throws can also happen, and if there's no one to cover it, I mean, you know, people can steal bases on you. So, yeah. And also, like, you know, some of the characters in Superstar Baseball have, like, the laser throw, which means they can throw to home, you know, extremely fast. They are also kind of slow runners, too. So, it's like, like, outfield, you want them to be kind of quick, but also strong arms. So I played outfield, and because I've played a bit of every left, center, and right, mostly center field. And, like, center field is, like, the backbone of the outfield. But, like, a first baseman and a third baseman are not the same. A second baseman and, like, a catcher are not the same. Even, like, left field and shortstop, not the same. So there's, like, different skill sets to different positions. And there are some people that are equally good at everything, and those are what you call your utility players. Hi, pick me, I'll play. I was one of those utility players. Okay, stars over there. I'm gonna hold on list. So those utility players, you can kind of stick anywhere. So you find your players that are only good at like maybe one or two positions. You stick them to where they are comfortable, and then you stick your utility players in like other positions. So, yeah, there's a lot to baseball. There is a lot to baseball. And, like, that's just fielding. Not to mention, like, lining up a batting order. Because that's a whole different thing. Bowser in the baseball game was almost banned at one point. Literal best strat to pitching. Bowser's forcing him to walk. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty solid strategy. Why am I so bad at this? I have, like, no strategy here. I'm just going with whatever. It's fine, I don't care. Yeah, and sometimes, like, if a batter is, like, too good, I mean, intentional walks are a thing. I think they have changed intentional walks in, like, the pros, at least, to where, like, there's no ceremony of the catcher standing up and standing off to the side to where the pitcher just tosses the ball. They're like, if they're gonna walk him, they just let him go, which I think that's kind of bullshit, but I'm kind of old school, so I'm kind of old school because my parents were old school, so I learned a lot of my baseball knowledge from them. So, but also it's like, I don't know if it was anything to do with like pitch count, but also if there's a pitch gone wrong, the batter can still swing and hit the ball and go long, you know? So it's a risk versus reward type thing, you know, for an intentional walk. Which, you know, intentional walk, you also put a runner on base by doing that. Which also there's strategies with that too. So, like, if the batter behind them has, like, consistently hit to the shortstop every time. Okay. That way. Like, if the batter behind the person you intentional walk, consistently hits the shortstop every time, then, like, alright, we have ourselves a double play. If you need 2 outs left of the inning, or even just to get 2 outs right there, then boom, you got your double play if they hit to where they have been previously. Oh, it's my choice. We have not seen this one yet, so let's go do it. We're essentially finding astrology symbols. That's what we're doing. And we have to find them, and there's a certain number. And it slowly gets revealed, so... That's a Libra, Libra, Libra! There. Haha! My astrology brain. Haha. Ooh, Cancer, that's me, that's me. Where the fuck am I? I'm right here. It's Cancer season right now, so. Alright. Oh, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Over here, over here. Got it. But yeah. Baseball is... It is kind of basic, but like once you really like dive into it, there's just so much you can like explore and unlock with baseball. You know, that's why I love it so much. A lot of possibilities, you know? And like professional baseball feels like no fun nowadays. And like a lot of baseball today is just home run or bust, and I hate it. Like, where is the small ball at? And what I mean by small ball is like base hit, a bunt, base hit, you know? Where's that? Everything is just, everyone's hitting home runs, and that gets very boring. Even if I'm at a ballpark, in the whole environment, you know, getting the full experience. I don't want to watch like 5 home runs in a row. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the exciting, like, base hit, sacrifice fly, the sacrifice bunts, the squeeze play. That's underrated. I still feel like the bunt is the most underrated tactic in baseball. There, I said it. Hello, Chomp. Oh, Chomp. Oh my god. Clomp Slide. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just ranting about baseball. Yeah, the bunt is the most underrated tactic because nobody knows how to do it anymore. Ow. Like, hit my leg right there. Yeah. And I say this as someone who can bunt very well. Because I think I mentioned it the other day where I was moved up from 6 to 2 in the lineup because of my bunting ability. Sure. Is it ice cream? Oh my god, I'm jealous. Even though I have ice cream in my freezer right now. But ice cream, let's go. Love ice cream. Oh boy, it's the bunt rant again. Okay. Like, for real, like, everything is a home run. It's just home run or bust. Like, where is the small ball? Like, move the runners with a well-placed bunt. Nobody knows how to bunt anymore.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Thank you for the follow, Clomp. Thank you, thank you. Man, like, no one knows how to bunt anymore. And that's just kind of infuriating. Okay, yeah, I want to go that way. But, okay, here's enough. Where am I going? 1, 2... Oh, that'll put me down here. I mean, it gets me a happening space, so why not? So yeah, like, and like most people, like, they're always popping up the bunt. They always pop it up because they drop the bat head. Because you're supposed to, like, keep it, like, I know it's, like, supposed to be, like, you know, like a flat, you know, keep it a flat line. But, like, no, you need the bat head, like, if you want it down on the ground, you need the bat head slightly up. And you gotta, like, angle it properly. Because most people bunt towards, most people are right-handed batters. And they bunt towards the left-hand side, towards third base. Which, if a third baseman is good, then they'll be covering that shit like, you know, flies on shit. So, you know, a good bunter will, like, look at the field, know where to place it, and then bada bing, bada boom, there you go, a good bunt. Sometimes you can catch people off guard with it, but like most people drop the bat head, and which pops it up, to which if they catch it, you're out, and your runners have to go back anyway, so what's the point of doing a bunt if that's gonna be your thing, and you're just gonna cause a double play? Which, that's not what you want. So, like, but sometimes dropping the bat head can be beneficial because sometimes you can see like a third baseman like charging towards you once they see the person scoring up to bunt. Then you can drop the bat head if you know what you're doing, so you can pop it up over the third baseman's head and drop it down. I almost did that one time, but I think it ended up foul. But there have been some times where I've seen the third baseman come and charging at me, and then I drop the bunt towards first base. Anyway. Anyway, tell me more about bunting. I mean, I can. There's our question of the day. Say something nice about yourself. I can bunt a damn ball. There we go. I was a fairly good ball player. I was fairly good. So, I mean, I didn't play in college because I did dance team in college. But I mean, I still love the sport. I still love baseball and softball, so. Tess on home runs, grr. Tess on bunts. I mean, not wrong. I mean, I've also cracked my fair share of hits in the outfield before. Like, I'd say I'm kind of all around. But yeah, that's just kind of my take. And I'm not saying like all home runs are bad. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is in today's standards, it's just home run or bust, and I hate it. Like, where's the small ball? Where's the drama in a baseball game? Like, where? Oh, shit. That's awkward. Well, let me do this. Anyway, languages. There, I said something nice to myself. Let's go! Because, I mean, I'm guilty of this too. We always like look at our flaws, but like sometimes here I'm like, yeah, let's say something nice about ourselves. You know, we need some more positivity. Wow, I hit both sides of the spectrum. Also, hello Jacob. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hashtag suicide squeeze for the win. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Where? Okay, boat. What's my fastest way to the boat? I think that's my fastest way to the boat. The bunt rant. Well, I never thought you knew about bunting. Cool. I mean, I love baseball and softball. Favorite sports. I played softball in high school. Played a lot growing up. But also, my parents, who sadly are no longer with us, but my parents met on a co-ed softball team. And I had a brother that got drafted by a professional team once upon a time. So, baseball kind of runs in my family, so I know a bit of baseball. Got changed, boom! We're cheaty. Bam, get changed. Hello, Scully! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I was not paying attention. Cool. Where's the splitter pitch bunt? What? Excuse me, I was mashing the button! That happened like the first time. Like, I don't understand. I was like seriously mashing the button. That's happened twice now. I don't get it. Love at first base, yep. I have no overtly positive or negative qualities. You know? There we go.
Emotional damage.
I'm also very sorry for your ears. I do get very loud at times, so I apologize. I apologize for that. But, yeah. I mean, is it really first base when, okay. Thanks, Jared. Okay, so my parents met on a co-ed softball team. My dad played shortstop. My mom played the outfield. And of course, my dad was wearing baseball pants. And my mom, being in the outfield, right behind him, you know, Dad squatted down to pick up a ground ball, and the rest is history. I mean, they had 4 kids. I'm the youngest of 4. They stopped after having the perfect child. Look at me. I mean, that's such a youngest sibling thing to say. Like, you know, they stopped after having the perfect child. But I've also met with the comeback, like, with my oldest brother. He said, like, they tried to recreate the perfection that is me. Cupid kid, sure. I don't know what he's got. He's got a blue one. I don't know what. find out? Nope, I won't. Oh, oh, it's all of them. Was that a miracle capsule that he had? Love it. Love it, first bunt. Love it. That was kind of better my dad was. He was lefty. He was a lefty. Left-handed shortstop. Let's go. They're underrated and not very common in baseball anymore. Because left-handers are usually pitchers, first baseman, or... Ooh. They're either pitchers, first baseman, or outfield. No! Oh! We traded. I'll take that. But yeah, my dad was a left-handed shortstop. Awesome. It's a little bit more forgiving with lefties in softball, but like baseball, nah. But anyway, my dad was a leadoff batter, and the leadoff is usually your most consistent batter. They can get on base, and typically your fastest guy. What my dad would do, from what I've heard, I've heard stories, my dad would like kind of hit like a little dribbler, infield dribbler towards like, say like third base or something, and they'd be running up on it, and they'd grab it, pick it up to throw it, my dad would already be on base. That's how fast he was back in the day. So, yeah, that's just kind of who my dad was. Hey, no problem. It's a great quote, so I might have to use them. Yeah. But, yeah. That was, yeah, because, like, lefties, like, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed, but I have a daughter, maybe two of them that are lefties. I know my oldest for sure is a lefty, because she just had her last baseball game a few days ago on Tuesday. And she's a lefty, which, not very common around these parts, but anyway. And, like, I think she loves it, and she's getting it, And, like, her thing with batting, she's got a bad habit of, like, not following through as soon as, like, the bat hits the ball. But, like, you gotta, like, follow through to really, like, hit the ball far. Like, her swings are good, but it's just... as soon as the bat hits the ball, she just stops. It's like, oh, I did it, I hit it. But no, you gotta, like, keep following through. So, like, her fielding is really good. Her fielding was really, really good. And, like, youth level sports, they're a little bit more forgiving on where, like, lefties go. And also, with my dad being a left-handed shortstop, or was a left-handed shortstop, he was the kind of player that could only play shortstop. He could not play anything else. So I think he tried to join like a JUCO team when he got to college, but like one, they didn't like walk-on, so they didn't really like him then. And also, he was left-handed, so they had him at first base and he could not do it. So, because like left-handed first baseman is a thing because you can have your body towards like the catcher and like towards the field and have your glove hand towards like the rest of the field, to catch. So your body's a little bit more open playing first. So that's kind of why they have left-handed first baseman, is to have their body more open towards the field. So, and like right-handed people, just you're more often than not making a throw to first base. So it's easy to have your body turned towards first base, And there we go. So yeah, they're very discriminate towards lefties in the baseball world, which kind of sucks. And also like outfield, because it doesn't matter left or right in the outfield as long as you have a good arm. And also like left-handed catchers are not very common either. But like there's nothing stopping a catcher from being left-handed, but also like most people are right-handed. So a left-handed catcher would kind of have to go out of the way to like make their throws without like hitting the people. Or like the batters anyway. But like there's a lot of left-handed batters nowadays because I don't know when it started or like where it started. It may have started a long time ago, I don't know. But like the thing is, apparently you can get more power out of your swings if your dominant hand is on the bottom when you bat. Which I mean, that's kind of... I did bat left-handed for a little bit just because I thought it was cool, but I was much better batting right-handed, and I got way more power out of it. But, like, yeah, I think that just kind of goes to the, like, the home run or bust mentality. But, like, if you are more confident batting, like, the opposite-handed you are, cool. But if you're doing it just because you want to hit home runs, not cool. It's my opinion, anyway. Lefties are a rare gem in baseball. They really are. Like, get a true lefty. You know? And, like, in youth baseball and softball, like, yeah, lefties get more time to shine at, like, other positions. Like, you know, a shortstop, a catcher. Like, I've seen some left-handed catchers, you know. My daughter did really well playing, you know, like, shortstop, you know. She did really well doing that. And second base even. She made a few outs doing that. So, like, I think just the way the game is and, like, some mentalities of these coaches are like, no, you can only play first, outfield, or pitcher. And, like, not everyone can be a pitcher. Pitcher, I think, is one of the most mentally taxing positions. At least, you know, mentally taxing. Because, like, you know, your battery, which is a pitcher and catcher combination, is like the backbone of your defense, you know. And like catcher is pretty mentally taxing too. Like catcher's got to command like the whole field, you know. But yeah, I could never be a pitcher because for one, softball pitchers, there's a lot of like, you know, technique to it, and I could never. But also, I don't really have the mentality because I, you know, bad habit of, like, letting every, like, mistake get to me. So, like, you have to be, like, very strong mentally to, like, to keep pitching, even though, like, hey, sometimes, like, bad pitches happen. You gotta, like, shake it off and just keep going like you got it, you know, like you got to. And, like, some people are not cut out for that. And honestly, with my 9-year-old, I do not think she is cut out to be a pitcher. On that one. So. And, like, I think her fielding and her arm is way too good just to be locked in, like, a single position. So. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Some 7s. How? What the fuck? Damn, I got robbed. I was so robbed there. I mean, like, I can talk / rant about baseball, like, all day. But yeah, I remember, I don't think I acknowledged it, but I did see the comment about, like, the 2014-2015 Kansas City Royals were the epitome of, like, small ball, which is why I picked them as my favorite team after they won the World Series in 2015, and then after that, they have done jack shit. They have done jack shit since then. And I've, like, stopped paying attention to them. It's like, wow, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. It's like the moment I pick you as my favorite team, you start doing really bad. Like, really? Like, that's the moment you decide to suck? Like, seriously? Like, you can't do this to me. At least when I picked my at least when I, you know, got my favorite football team, I was a child and didn't know any better. But it was also because of Doug Flutie. He was quarterback for the Bills for a few years, I believe. So I was a fan of the Bills when I was a small child. And then Doug Flutie got traded, I think, to the San Diego Chargers at the time. And then I became a Chargers fan at that point because Doug Flutie went to the Chargers. So I'm like, I'm gonna follow my favorite player because I was a child. So, and then I stuck with the Chargers ever since, essentially. For better or for worse, so. But yeah, there we go. And like for a long while, I never really had a favorite MLB team. I never really had a favorite professional baseball team. Until like, you know, seeing the Royals, like, and they were so entertaining. It was so fun to watch, the small ball. That's what's missing nowadays. And like, you don't see that anymore. Oh, we got more duels. It's me. Hi, pick me. I'll play. Okay. Again, every time a duel pops up, I'm like super nervous. I'm like so nervous. Sound of music. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I get so scared every time. Okay, Bound of Music. I think. Yeah. It's invisible blocks. You want to hit the note blocks. You want to hit the most note blocks. And they kind of unveil themselves. Oh, I think I got this.
Finish!
I think I got it. I think I hit the most. I know I was hitting pretty good. Watch me be confident I lose. Oh, it would have been funny if he went off screen from that. That would have been funny. Alright. I got a star. Hooray, look at me go. I did it. What turn are we on? I have no idea. Oh, okay, we're about halfway. Wow, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand, I'll make it I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. I am dumb sometimes. I'm just here vibing. You know, just vibing. Only vibes. No worries, only vibes. I do think after this minigame we'll officially be halfway done. And then we'll take our break.
Start!
Because we usually take a break about an hour and a half to 2 hours in. Gold! No! That one? Nope, nope. Damn it. This one. That one. Where? What's getting bit? What's getting bit? This one. That one. Oh. I won anyway, so that helps. That helps. Okay. Alrighty. Let me get my pause. Let me get my pause. Coming up. Okay. I'm pausing. I'm pausing. I'm pausing. I'm pausing. I'm pausing. Okay. I know you redeemed the costume change. That will get redeemed when we come back. Get changed again? Alright, we're Notebook. We'll be Notebook for a little bit while we go over our break. But it's fine. We got the Notebook. So we're gonna take our break. We're halfway through Pirate Dream. And, knock on wood, we have not had a disk read error or game crash yet. So, hoping it stays this way, maybe? Okay, so we're going to take our break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is I need to do, and we'll be right back.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy festival?
You are what I waited for. Oh, you make me touch the sky when I'm down. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you. Oh, 'cause you are one love, and I'm not saying lies. You're the one my heart. You make me feel alive. I feel crazy when you make me smile. I feel like one love, and I'm not saying lies. I feel crazy. And I say lies. feels wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past. But every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Moving on, moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. Yeah. You see it through. You see it through. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through.
Alrighty, we are back. Hey, we're a pirate on Pirate Dream. I was trying to manifest this costume change. I was trying to manifest it and it happened. Let's go. I really like this pirate costume. I think that's the latest costume change I have added in the pool of like 20 something costume changes. There's a lot of costume changes. How many are there? 21. There are 21 costume changes. So with a strong potential to add more, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really had any ideas for costume changes here lately. But I know I should probably get to work on like Torna, but again, I have no idea what I want to do for Torna, because I know I need to do Torna, and then I'll do Future Redeemed. So, welcome back, Johnny. Welcome back, Biddy. Did you get your haircut? How'd it go? How'd your haircut go? Hopefully it went well. Because, I mean, the last haircut I got was back in May. Like, early May. And it was, like, really short, or, like, shorter than I really wanted it. But I think the length it is now was the length that I originally wanted my haircut, so... There had been cut. It went well. Look fresh. Let's go. Like, my thing with haircuts is, like, sometimes, like, yeah, haircut looks pretty good, but, like, I have naturally curly hair. So, some people are like, you have to cut curly hair dry. And other people are like, well, I mean, it's easier to cut it wet, but you gotta keep it wet, and you gotta account for the shrinkage of the curly hair. So there's a lot to keep in mind, and I have like a lot of anxiety about getting haircuts, especially with like someone new and unfamiliar. It's like, oh god, because I've had problems with haircuts before. So I'm a curly hair haver too. Nice. It's a struggle sometimes. And like, before I got my haircut in May, my hair was like to my hips. It was rough. And the last haircut I had before that was probably March of last year. So I don't get haircuts very often. I probably should. but it's like I cut it short, and then or like I cut it, and then it just like grows out for a while. I trim my bangs every now and then if they get too long. So I trimmed my bangs last week. But like in terms of like my whole hair, I'm picky about it. Gotta find someone who knows how to work with it. Exactly. And there was this one hairdresser that I liked, and they you know cut my hair very well. But like I tried to get her again, and this was like last year sometime, or like yeah, like last fall sometime, and I tried calling the salon that I knew she was at, and they told me she went to a different salon. She moved to a different salon, and they gave me, you know, the name of the salon. So I called that salon, you know, asking, you know, if they got any like appointments or anything, and they're like, you know, we'll call you back, or like we were like booked or something, and like we'll call you back. Not as good as last time, but it's still wins. So like, oh, we'll call you back, you know, leave your name and number, we'll call you back. And like about a few days, a week later, I get a call back from the salon, but they were thinking I was someone else. And they never contacted me again. It's like, well, I'm never talking to this salon again. So, because my husband really needed a haircut at that time, because he also liked the person that was at this one particular salon. So it's like, well, that was a bust. So I was trying to call around in town. There was one in town that had an opening for like a Saturday morning, and went in there. Didn't really cut his hair very well. It didn't grow out very well, so it's like, yeah, let's not. But then back in April, like late April, again, we all needed haircuts. So it's like, all right, I'll get my husband and oldest daughter, I'll get them scheduled for haircuts first, and then I'll get mine, you know, at a later time. Or like I'll try to get mine, you know, somewhere else, because again, it's hard to really find someone who knows how to handle curly hair. So I called to one salon that I liked, but like with it being like late April, and our only really available time to really go get a haircut is on Saturdays, that means places are going to be booked for prom, which I never really thought about. So this first salon I called, they're like, sorry, we are booked, but I can recommend you another salon that you know. And so I called what they recommended and got haircut appointments for my husband and oldest child. And then there was a whole like debacle with getting my haircut. Okay, that one was it. Nope. Shoot. Nope. Crap. There we go. Okay. No! Boo got it first! Rude. So yeah, there was a whole debacle because I called, it was like the Friday before, and I wanted a haircut like that day, hopefully. And they're like, all right, I can, like, the earliest I can get you in is Wednesday. I'm like, you know what, fine. And then I tried calling like other salons, couldn't get an answer. So I'm like, all right, I called the salon that was in town back. I called them back. It's like, all right, we can do the Wednesday. But then when I went in Wednesday, they're like, oh no, I put you down for next Wednesday. And I was like, oh crap. But luckily she was like real nice, like, all right, but my next appointment is a hair color. So while they are processing, I can squeeze you in for your haircut. So just come back in like, you know, 10, 15 minutes and then we'll get going. And that was what happened, and I got a haircut finally. So that was a whole to-do. And 3 years, no haircut? Dang, that's dedication. I think the longest time I've gone without a haircut, aside from like being a child, probably like a year and a half. That's so long time. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, I think the longest, like, in my adult life anyway, that I have had, without a haircut was like 18 months, probably. It was a long time, too. But, like, a lot of time it's like I get my haircut, like, I get it short, and then I let it grow out until I can't stand it anymore, and then I get another haircut. So that's kind of the life cycle of my hair. Let's go with that. But like right now, my hair is sitting kind of like about like an inch and a half below my collar, or like, yeah, about an inch and a half below my collarbone, if I'm like sitting straight up. Which is about where I originally wanted my haircut, because I still wanted like that kind of long, but like still kind of short. Or like an easier to manage length. Because man, when at least my hair, because my hair tangles super easily. So naturally curly hair, and tangles super easy. Like, it's a mess. It is a nightmare to take care of. I won, thank goodness. So, I mean, like, I've grown to like long hair. You know, it was growing on me, ha ha ha. But like, short hair is easier to manage for me anyway. But like, I don't want like the super short hair, because like with my curls, it doesn't look good. But like, I want it like easy to manage while I can still like throw it up in a ponytail for bedtime, you know? Because like, used to, like growing up when I was a child, I always like put my hair in ponytails. I always had it like made up some sort of way. But now like, as I'm older and I kind of care less about it, I've just let my hair down most of the time. It just stays down until like bedtime. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. I feel like now, like, if anyone's due for a haircut, it's Riley, but like, she's 3. But her hair is like super long right now. It doesn't feel that long. Like, her hair doesn't feel that long when I'm like trying to, you know, fix it and like do it. But like, looking at it, if she's just like sitting, it's like almost to her butt. But again, she's 3. Her hair is pretty thin right now, so like, as she gets older, it'll like thicken out. Like, my oldest, Allie, like hers did. Because her hair was like the same way too. But that's just like toddler hair. But Riley's always had a lot of hair, so... Yeah, long hair. Yeah. So... I mean, like, I also feel like if anything, her bangs might need trimmed, but like... It's not too big a deal. It's not too big a deal. I know Allie's needs trimmed, because she's always kind of had bangs, because when she was born, she essentially had a receding hairline. Like, she had hair on, like, the side and the back when she was born, but, like, no hair on the top of her head. So, but, like, that's just kind of how her hair grew out from that, and she's just kind of always had bangs. Riley had hair all over, so... And her hair was also, like, really dark, too. Like, kind of a dark brown, but now it's just kind of more like a dirty blonde-ish. You know, very light brown. More like her dad's natural hair color. Both kids have their dad's natural hair color, which, you know, I mean, I guess that kind of works because, you know, hi, I'm a ginger. I mean, like, my natural hair color is, like, more of, like, it has a little bit of a red tint to it. It's not, like, completely red. But, like, there's, like, some red, some brown, some blonde. Oh, crap. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, crap. Give me that. No! I said give me that. No! Everything's going wrong. No! Why do I have nothing? What is happening? I don't know what's happening anymore. I have three. I have three. It's a guarantee if I stay alive. I'll stand back here. Ha ha! Anyway. Anyway, yeah, like my hair, my natural hair is like more like a brown red mix. But like if I like color my hair more of like the copper orangey, it looks really good and natural. So that's just kind of what I go for. So yeah. Are you done, Riley? You're done with your potatoes? You're done with your potatoes. Here you go, peanut. Yep. For those who may not know, Riley is my 3-year-old. Oh, nice. I have 2 children. A 9-year-old and a 3-year-old. The 3-year-old is more rambunctious and has been heard more often on stream because my 9-year-old is typically in school, but it's summertime. It's summer vacation. So she's home. I don't have red hair, but for some reason, some barely noticeable reddish copperish sideburn hair. And like there are some people that have like no red on the top of their head, but have like full red beards. It's crazy. Like there's a friend of mine who we call ourselves like ginger buddies because like he has like red beard hair and you know I have like red hair on my head, and we're like the ginger buddies. But like it's so crazy with like red hair. It's insane. And like there is like, you know, like red hair is typically associated with like Irish. And it's kind of weird how there is like definite Irish. I think I don't know how much Irish is in like my side of the family. I want to say like a tiny bit because there are some redheads on my mom's side of the family. And I want to say there was some Irish there. But I do know on my husband's side of the family, his, shoot, was it great? 4 greats? Grandparents? The grandfather, okay, so somewhere in his lineage, I didn't even try to jump, wow, insane. Somewhere in his lineage, like not too far back, a full-blooded Irishman and a full-blooded Cherokee, a Cherokee woman, like Indian Cherokee, a full-blooded Irishman and a full-blooded Indian woman married, and that's kind of somewhere in his lineage. And here in the States, we learned this recently. Like if you have like, you know, like Indian, like some like tribe in you, and like you can get like what's called an Indian card. And if you have like, you know, just enough in like your blood, you can get like certain like quote unquote privileges, because we call it the Indian privilege, especially like in healthcare. Because we were getting like insurance taken care of like about a month ago, and we were like looking at insurance, and like everything he was looking up was almost like too good to be true. But then we later found out it was like too good to be true in ways that he can pay nothing. Like if something happens to him, like his insurance is like fully covered because he has just enough Indian in him that it's like, yep, we have to cover him because he's Indian. We just learned this recently. It's crazy. But like he's like the last of like that, how far it can go. Like our kids, no, they can't get it. It's too diluted at that point. But like he's like the last of it. So like he can get like these Indian privileges. So it's kind of neat and bonkers at the same time. Well, there goes my shit. That's fine. I don't care. I've lost my bone capsule though. Which that kind of sucks, but it's fine. But yeah, like if, you know, he ever needs to like go to the hospital, he has to pay nothing. And like even like my coverage isn't so bad. Yeah, my coverage isn't so bad, but like at least he's covered, and we think the girls are covered through the state, so they'll be fine. It's just me. I'm the problem. But like I don't really go to the doctor super often, so it's fine. I do need to get Riley's stuff put away. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I have baby cake. So yeah. Yeah, we learned if you've got, you know, if you can prove, you know, your Indian lineage, and if you have like just enough in your bloodline, then like cool, you can have all these cool Indian privileges. Which is really nice. So, amazing. I'll open it after this minigame, okay? I do have a baby cake that I'm gonna share with Riley. So. Ow. Wow, I got. Mario, no, you bitch! You cut me off! Rude. Say something real quick. No worries, Jared. It's an insult where one arm landed on the space you're on. It was the bone capsule, so it didn't even, use up the thing.
Here we go.
No, there you go. There we go. That is trippy a little bit. Being a ginger hair, mine isn't anymore. It kind of went brown, like a blonde, dusk brown, but I have ginger beard. Yeah, I was kind of, yeah, like red brown-ish, just like my natural color. But like if I dye it more like a kind of like a naturally gingery color, then it looks very natural on me. So I think it's pretty much my color. I mean, I've dyed my hair like different shades of red before. Like I've gone dark red. I've gone like bright red. I've gone like, you know, a gingery. I've even gone strawberry blonde once, kind of. Like as light as I could go. But that was like in high school. My sophomore year, I think. People actually ask if I dye my hair because of the unique color. I mean, that's fair. And me and my husband were even talking this morning. Because, I'd seen a story about, like, a lifeguard that got, arrested for, like, reckless endangerment. Even though he saved the child. of a lifeguard that got arrested for reckless endangerment because a child was drowning for 4 minutes and 39 seconds, but he still saved him. But like, yeah, that's a long time for you to like, for you to see a kid drowning, but that's besides the point. And then we kind of got on the topic of like lifeguarding. Because he was a lifeguard. For 2 years when he was in high school. Where is the star? I have no idea. Okay, it's over there. So yeah, he was a lifeguard for a couple years, and I've seen pictures, and his hair was kind of blondish when I met him. Like, his natural color is like more like the kind of a darker blonde, light brown-ish, kind of like that dirty blonde. And no, Riley, hold on, just wait a second, you're gonna have a bite in a second. And like when he worked at the pool, you know, being a lifeguard. Ow, rude. Hey, buddy. Bro, I just got wiped. And like the combination of like the sun and chlorine, his hair was like super blonde. Because I've seen pictures, like his senior pictures, his hair was like really blonde. But he also had like a big old like growth spurt between his sophomore and junior year of high school. Like he was like, he was like 6 foot, kind of chunky. And like, you know, just, you know, no one really paid attention to him. Then between sophomore and junior year, you know, he did lifeguarding, he was more active. He had a growth spurt, shot up to like 6'3", 6'4", but didn't like lose any of the weight, so like he just like stretched up. So he got essentially tall and skinny, had a glow up, and then like he was like all of a sudden popular. He gained pretty privilege, essentially. So yeah, I don't think I've ever really experienced pretty privilege in my life, but that's, you know, beside the point. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure I was caught up on chat. Yep, I'm caught up on chat. So yeah, like my growth throughout high school was very gradual. I never really had any like stark changes like he did. I need to go up, don't I? Yes, I do. Do one more bite. I'm a good baby cake. Trash, please. Thank you. I'll pay. Well, yeah. Yeah, my growth was gradual in high school. Like, I am not the weight I was when I first started high school. Like, I am way more confident in my body now than I ever was in high school. And like, looking back at like pictures and like videos from like dance team, it's like, dang, I kind of was. I mean, you know, I wish I had like the confidence back then as I do now. So, wow! If I'd known that was a piranha, I wouldn't have gotten the star. Dang. But yeah, like I started off as like, you know, kind of chubby, freshman year. But then, you know, I kind of gradually, you know, got a little thinner throughout high school. Like, over the course of, like, high school, I lost, like, 10 pounds. So, I mean, like, you know what, I'll say it. I started off as, like, freshman year, I was 140. As, you know, as far as I remember, I was 140, and then I was, like, 130 senior year. And that should be a straight shot. Cool. So, yeah, just kind of the gradual, you know, change throughout high school. And I still never experienced pretty privilege because we had so many popular girls and so many like overachievers in my high school anyway. And my husband like had that growth spurt and essentially like changed over summer. So he got to, I mean, from stories I've heard, he essentially experienced the pretty privilege his junior year of high school. My eyes are also super blue and also like light blue too, so people think I wear contacts. Apparently people think I'm fake. I mean, like that super light blue is like a common contact color, but like it still exists. Like those ice blue eyes, I think it's what it is. But yeah, like I know what you're talking about. Like the lighter blue. You just had a baby cake, Riley. You don't need a cracker, you just had baby cake. You just had baby cake. And you just had potatoes. You're gonna be all pouty. We're gonna be all pouty, huh? You're fine. You just had baby cake. I wasn't very confident until my senior year. I was also chubby before that. Yeah, I feel that. But also, my mother and being constantly compared to my sister did not help my body image issues whatsoever. Because, like, my sister was, like, the model thin one. Growing up, she was always a lot thinner than I was. And I was always referred to as, like, the chubby one. And, like, looking back on it, I was never, like, super chubby. You know? But, like, I was always referred to as a chubby one because I wasn't the skinny one. So, there was a lot of damage there. It almost, again, like, according to, like, my weight, yeah, you know, I'm not, like, skinny in the slightest, you know? But, I feel like I am the most confident in my own body right now. So, where am I? So yeah, and also like confidence is not an overnight thing. So it's just, it's important to know. Nope, yeah, back here. Yeah. Yeah, confidence, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. Oh, I tried. Oh, I tied? Rude. I wish York came back in 6. Yeah, I mean, it does, all it does is just kind of just uses up the spaces. It wouldn't make sense for it to be used in 6 unless it's like, because they're character spaces, they're specific characters, so I don't know how it would work. But yeah, in terms of how, you know, things became in life, I feel a bit more confident in everything. I feel like I am more confident in myself than my sister is. But I don't want to, like, say too much, because, again, I don't know if... Like, I know she watches my streams, but, like, I don't know which ones she watches, because she will never chat. I know she won't, because there were times where she was texting me. Essentially, anything that could be said in chat, she was texting it to me. And she called me once during stream, which there's only one person who knows that I would stream and can get away with calling me in the middle of it, and that is my husband. Because he doesn't call me for nothing. Like, he doesn't call me, like, just to, you know, chat and like, hey, how's it going? It's usually something important that couldn't be said in a text, or, like, that needs to be said, like, right now this second. That's usually if he calls me. So, like, if he calls, like, 9 times out of 10, I will answer it, like, on stream. So, yeah, my sister called me once because she never calls me. So I answered it one time. It was during my first Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. I remember this because I gave a really dumb nickname to a Pokemon, as I do, and she called me like right after that. And I'm like, oh my god, she's calling me? Like, she never calls me. So it must be an emergency. No, she called to laugh at my dumb nickname. That's what she did. And I'm like, are you absolutely serious? And then it was during a Mario Party stream. Mario Party 2, I think, to be specific. She calls me again, middle of stream, like right at the end too. I'm like, middle of streaming, she's watching. And she had messaged me something, because I have her notifications turned off, so I never get her messages as they appear, so I'll see them later though. Oops. 21. Nah, new record. Nice. So like, but she had messaged me something related to something in stream. And then she calls me, I make a comment and she calls me. And then I just ignore the call because like, no, I'm not answering you again because the last time it was something ridiculous. And then she messages me again something extremely related to it. I'm like, you cannot be doing that. And I set a firm boundary. I'm like, do not call me while I am streaming, please. Unless it's like an extreme emergency, do not call me in the middle of stream. And she tried to get very defensive about it. And yeah, it was a whole thing, and yeah. But like, I am aware that she watches me sometimes, because like, she'll text me sometimes about it. And I do follow her on Twitter still. And like, I have seen her tweets, and like, there was a time where she bragged about like, yeah, I called my sister on stream. You know, she was like bragging about it. I was like, no, that's not something to brag about. Sorry. So, like, unless it's like clearly for a bit, or like it's an emergency, please do not call me while I am streaming if you know my phone number. Which I think the only person in chat, or like that would be anywhere in chat that would know my phone number is my husband. So, I feel more confident socially, but I struggle with appearance and stuff. Even my voice. I mean, I get it. Was that another revolution? It was another revolution. Viva la revolution. Yeah, I totally get it. And like, I feel like I have like different voices? Question mark? Like, I don't think my voice is like recognizable. At least, you know, in high school at least, because like I never talked. No one really heard me speak hardly ever. So there was one time, one of my friends was working at Sonic. We are just getting a plethora of Bowser capsules. He is really making up for lost time. But anyway, one of my friends was working at Sonic, and I went to Sonic for like after school, lunch, something, dinner, I can't remember. But I ordered, and she was like, all right, your total will be whatever, we'll bring it out right to you, Tessa. And I'm like, what? And they said they recognized me by my voice. Oh, it's a Bowser. You know what? You can have that, Koopa Kid. You can have that one. I don't want to land on Bowser, because you're gonna get it before me anyway, so you can have that one. But yeah, like, I didn't think my voice was that recognizable. But like, I have got, and like, at first it's like, yeah, you never like your voice in like recordings, and I hated my voice listening to it back for the longest time. And like, now that I've been like streaming for like almost 2 years, which that's kind of crazy in and of itself. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to hearing myself back, so I've just gotten used to it, you know. Like, I don't think really my voice is anything like special or like, then like everyone's voice is unique, right? Everyone has like, you know, different voices. Everyone's unique. Like, I just don't think mine's like super recognizable, you know? But that's just me. And what a 2 years it's been, I know, crazy. Lots of ups and downs. I would have felt a little, you know, pity if he didn't get the star, but it's fine. Yeah, it's been crazy because we're almost to July. Like, 4th of July is like next week. Thursday to be exact. 6 days from now. I know that because I know my birthday's on a Thursday, and 4th of July is exactly 2 weeks before my birthday. Riley saying, bitch's great moment, I know. I think that's like one of my top viewed clips, is the bitches. Cause I look at my clips every so often just to kind of see like the views and like the top most clip. My most viewed clip, that's not a featured clip, because there's differences and stuff, is the very first instance of the Peach voice. Where did it go? What the fuck? He's right in front of it again? It's a 1, so I'm either going... I'm moving it. I don't care, I'm moving it. Shoot, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, my clips. Yeah, my most viewed clip, that's not a feature clip, is the first instance of the Peach voice, the very first Mario Party board I ever did. You know? Yeah, like, no, it's mine! It's my chest, you loser! You know? Like, I remember the exact quote in context, too, because I think it was Buried Treasure, and I was playing it, and RNG was not on my side, and Peach got it. And, you know, just kind of recanting the tale. So that's the most viewed clip. I think the next most viewed is the dolphin laugh? Yup. No! Ah, he got me! He got me right in the butt. That's definitely gonna get, you know, quoted in the context. Anyway. Yeah, I do think the dolphin laugh is the next most viewed. And then, in Super Paper Mario, you know, reading Dimentio's line at the end of Chapter 1, you know, now it's snack time! Ciao! And it's like, oh, I knew it! I am a snack! Oh wait, not that kind of snack? I like your storytelling voice and your voice acting and your laughter. Well, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I think those are like my top 3 most viewed clips. I know me pulling Cosmos has gotten up there in views as well. Because, I mean, in Xenoblade 2, pulling Cosmos is a big deal, because it's a 1 in 1,000 chance of pulling her. And that's just like straight Core Crystal. And I think I just pulled her straight Legendary Core Crystal. And that's it. So it was insane. And it's also Cosmos from Xenosaga? I want to say Xenosaga. That's the game she's from. So, yeah, so I kind of check in on like what clips are getting views, or maybe sometimes just to kind of stroll down memory lane, you know? But I also look at like other streamer friends' clips as well, you know, just to kind of see the funny moments that get clipped from them and, you know, just kind of reminisce in a ways if I've made the clip. There's a clip that I've made that I go back to every so often, and it was one of Master Max 165. He was playing Final Fantasy VII, like the original Final Fantasy VII, and he was facing this enemy, and he was like so shocked that it had Ultima and almost just completely wiped him, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I'm like, I have to clip this. It's absolutely hilarious. So... Thanks, Jared. Thanks, Jared. I had a feeling as soon as I said right in the butt, I'm like, welp. There's the out of context. And your exclamations all like in the oh god clip of it. I know. Thank you, thank you. And like I really do appreciate all like the nice things everyone says. I really do. But also, I return it to you, Uno Reverse. You guys are all amazing. Like without you guys, you know, like this wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be rolling 5s in Mario Party 5 and getting 5 coins in the Koopa Bank with nice money left over. You know, I thought I was landing on the duel for a second. Oh well. So yeah, Uno Reverse, right back at ya. You guys are all amazing. You know, whether you chat, you lurk, you know, you watch VODs because you can't catch it live. So like, I don't care, you know? Every little bit, you know, helps. Alright, let's go. Waluigi was atrocious the last time I played this minigame. Okay. Hopefully Mario will be a better partner. So far, so good. Please, I do not want sandbagging of any kind. Oh shit. Mario, you bitch, why? No, Mario, go the other way! Mario, what are you doing? I said no sandbagging! I said no sandbagging! Mario said bet! I said no sandbagging. Mario said bet. Mario, what the fuck are you doing? Well, we got this, because they're not getting it, so... Ah, jeez! Many more on Channel 4. And Scooby-Doo on Channel 2. Oh, goodness. 8-Ball, what's your favorite test of memory? I would say no. The 8-Ball has spoken. Say, hey, you're okay. I saw Valentine's Day. I love that. It's like, you're all right. I saw a tweet while waiting at Sonic from lunch. And it was like, it's really weird having like really shitty mental health and your core personality being like all bubbly and excited. It's a really hard thing to balance, and like that like spoke to me. Like, yeah, like my core personality, I'm like very like reserved and quiet at first, but like when I stream, it's like it's just me, my authentic self, by myself. Hopefully I get so nervous because every time we've had a game crash or disc read error, that's been a duel. Like every freaking time. So I get so freaking nervous when this happens. Okay. Please, please, please. Okay. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the tweet I saw. Yeah, like, and like this is like my core personality in a way. Oops. No! Finish! Ha! That's revenge for mazed and confused when you sniped it from me, so ha! Fuck you, Mario. But yeah, like, you know, essentially, like, once you get to know me in a way, you know, the loud personality comes out. But like, keeping, like, having that, and then like, if I'm just like by myself, no audience, no nothing, it's like, damn, what am I doing with my life? You know? So like, I feel the struggle. Mazed and confused. That's the mini game. That's the mini game. With the electric mazes that swap every like 2 seconds. And Mario sniped that victory for me. It's a 4-player mini game. And then yeah, I sniped this one from him. So ha! I mean, what are Mario Party minigames but bad puns? You know? Mario Party minigame names are just bad puns. So... yeah. Bam, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, wah-wah-wah. And honestly, Pirate Land? No, Pirate Dream has like the best music, I think, of all the boards. What are windows but wall doors? I mean, honestly. Right? What's a hurricane but a water tornado? Oh! 1.3, bitches! No, don't say it. Riley came running up to me with a big old grin as soon as I said that word. I'm like, nope, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't. Because, the second born is the most unhinged child. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, what are hurricanes but water tornadoes? And like that what, Arby's commercial? They're like, essentially, what are teeth but mouth knives? I'm like, that one's stupid. If you are the fourth child, are you the second child? I mean, I'm the second daughter. But I was definitely not unhinged as a child. Quite the opposite, actually. Because I was the only one out of my siblings to, well, I guess that's not really true. I did burn the bottoms of my feet once when I was a child. But that was it. I had too many eyes on me as the youngest child. Because my oldest brother, there we go, he rode his tricycle to a convenience store that was like 2 blocks away. He snuck out and rode his tricycle to a convenience store to get like a snack or something when he was like 3. My other brother drove into the house as a kid, you know, just playing with the car and drove into the house. He was like the big mischief maker because he is the actual second born. And like he snuck out of school, forging our dad's signature because he could, because he was also left-handed. Then my sister climbed on top of the batting cages. She was 2, not quite 3, because my mom was pregnant with me at the time, and she wasn't quite 3. Joe Hendry.
I believe it.
Joe Hendry. Yeah, and she also got into like cake when she was younger. And like the babysitter was like, "Huh, what are you doing?" And she's like, "Nothing." And yeah, she really got herself with some cake. You know, it was all over her face. She was about like 2, maybe 3. You know, she got into the cake. And then climbed on top of the batting cages. And this is my sister, so, and there's like pictures. There's evidence of my sister on top of batting cage. And my mom was like, you know, pregnant with me. And this was while they were coaching Little League in the middle of June. So like my mom was about to pop. Because I was born in July the next month. So I've got that picture somewhere, I'm sure. Or like I have it on my phone, maybe I took a picture of the picture. So yeah. It's adorable, yeah. Kiddos have been singing about Joe Hendry for a long time now. Especially Riley. She'll just randomly come up with the say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I think, what, 2 weeks ago after Against All Odds, was that what the TNA pay-per-view was? After that, we got the TNA thing, and we can watch TNA. And we'll probably watch TNA weekly from now on. You know? Whenever it's on, so yeah. And we get Joe Hendry. Because, like, we've watched a couple of TNA pay-per-views here and there, and we've enjoyed it. I feel like, honestly, more than AEW, and, like, I haven't really been liking AEW here lately. Just not really a fan of, like, what they've been doing. Like, some matches, sure, you know? But, like, because Forbidden Door is this Sunday, and, like, we don't really have an interest, you know? Like, you know, if MJF was in, like, a big ol' match, or Kenny Omega was healthy, you know, like, people that we liked and enjoyed and would spend the money on for the pay-per-view to watch it, then it's like, you know, TNA, I remember the days I watched it, yeah. And, like, also with, like, the TNA and WWE crossovers happening, it's been pretty cool. But also, speaking of, like, WWE and, like, by proxy, NXT and stuff, WWE is fumbling hard, or has fumbled hard with Dijak. It's like, what in the absolute hell? Very poor timing, I think, with Dijak, because he got drafted. Redemption. Because Dijak consistently featured on NXT. Mr. PLE, part of Match of the Night. In, like, damn near every pay-per-view. So, and he gets drafted to Raw, and they have nothing for him. And, like, according to Dijak himself, you know, feeling good. According to him, like, he's been pitching several different ideas, and, like, they've got nothing. They got nothing for him. And, like, essentially the same thing happened with Cameron Grimes. Like, he was so good in NXT, and then he gets called up and nothing. No, don't! No, get back in there. Damn it. It's fine. Lost to Xavier Woods on a speed match. Yeah. Like, see Dijak and TNA. I saw a tweet. It'd be really funny if he signs with TNA and then shows back up in NXT. That'd be really funny. And, like, in hindsight, because, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. In hindsight, either they should have had a plan for him right from the get-go, getting drafted to Raw, or they should have kept him in NXT a little bit longer and put a title on him. Honestly. Like, he could have gotten the North American title or even the NXT Championship easy. You know, as a top heel. Because, like, I loved his character. And he put on bangers with, like, Ilya Dragunov, Wes Lee. Like, even, like, okay, Stand and Deliver. Like, it was Dijak, Oba Femi, and Josh Briggs. Like, bro, that was a damn good match. Consistently part of Match of the Night. And now look at it, it's like, bro, you know, Mustafa Ali, that'd be amazing. Like, Mustafa Ali is doing amazing in TNA right now. He's doing freaking amazing. So, let me say Obafemi. Obafemi is growing on me. Like, he's improved a lot. And, like, dang, you know, pretty good. But like since the draft, I feel like there's been parts of NXT that have felt kind of missing since the draft, because they drafted like all the good ones.
I'll go.
Which, I mean, it's a good thing, you know, draft your good wrestlers to the main roster. But like, there's been some things that have felt missing, you know? But like, I am looking forward to that Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Championship at Heatwave. I am like so looking forward to it. Where? I think I might be able to get there with one of these. Cause like there was a Battle Royal which Joe Hendry showed up in and got eliminated immediately, causing the fans to chant, "Bullshit, bullshit." Which Javon Evans won that Battle Royal, which he is so damn good, and he is also like really young too. I mean, he is the young OG. Which one do I need to go to? Okay, I need to go to this one. Like, he won the Battle Royal, and then later that night in a match, Ethan Page beats him in a match. So it's like, alright, he wins the Battle Royal to get himself a title shot, but then Ethan Page pins the #1 contender. So like, there's an argument there. It's like, alright, I pinned the #1 contender. That means I'm the new #1 contender now, and there's like this whole thing. But then, like, the next week, which was like this last Tuesday, Shawn Spears goes one-on-one with Trick Williams and pins the champion. So now you got like 3 viable #1 contenders, so it's like, well, just make a Fatal 4-Way out of it. I'm like, yes, there we go. That's gonna be very interesting, honestly. I'm gonna enjoy that match a lot. He's gonna be a big star in the future. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely he will. Also, me and my friend are AEW apart. Although I want it to do better, but he doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I've got opinions on AEW. But, like, I still want the company, you know, and the promotion to do well, because there's good talent over there, and there's good talent over there, and there are fans of AEW, you know? And it's like, I don't want them to see, you know, their favorite promotion or whatever fail. I don't want them to see that. I don't want them to go through that. But, like, I cannot get behind Tony Khan. He needs a fucking, like, PR team to handle his social media. I cannot get behind Tony Khan. Do not like him. Riley, where are you? Riley! Come here, please. Come here, please. Hi. What are you doing? You're getting a glove. Okay. Like, yeah, I just cannot get behind Tony Khan. And, like, there's pros and cons to, like, watching, like, any wrestling promotion. And you can like what you like, you know? Like, AEW has good matches. I mean, sometimes they go way too fast for my personal liking. Like, but I'm also just really used to, like, the WWE formula. And it's like, I want to be invested in a match, you know? And I want it to have, like, time to breathe. Which, the matches I've seen of AEW are, like, so fast-paced with, like, spot, 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 spot. There's, like, no room to really breathe and take it all in. Like, some, you know... Mm-hmm. Yep, I see that. Go. Go, Riley. And, and, like, if you want to watch a spot fest, cool. There was one clip that I saw, it just took me out of it. It was, like, 2 wrestlers, I don't remember who they were. They were trading Canadian destroyers. It's like, Canadian destroyer gets up, hits the other guy with a Canadian destroyer. It's like, bro. It's like, what? A Canadian destroyer? You know, like, you're taking the destroyer out of the Canadian destroyer. So yeah, there's a thing. I really liked Cody Spears, Alexis, and Ethan Page segment was amazing. Yes, it absolutely was. They knew exactly what they were doing. They 100% knew exactly what they were doing with that. EW is a super indie. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. Is wrestler social media kayfabe? Some try to blend it into kayfabe and some don't. But like, Tony Khan's Twitter, no. It's a no for me, Chief. And here's also the thing with Tony Khan that I have noticed, you know, through my observations. Minigame. Half of his or her coins. Ooh, that's gonna be the most devastating for me. Cage in... Oh, I remember this one. Okay. I think you have to hit button combination. In whatever order. Okay. Boom. Oh no! Koopa Kid got roasted. Tony Khan, as people call him. Oh man. Yeah, the thing with Tony Khan, I think he thinks AEW is a lot bigger than it is. And go take that back, please. You don't need that one. You don't need that baseball, because that one could break stuff. Go put it away, please. And like, he is like constantly like shitting on WWE. And like thinking like, yeah, that's our biggest competition, when WWE's like, what? Who? What? When? Where? Why? We're just cruising. So, yeah, once Tony Khan stops competing with WWE, AEW will begin to soar. And I will die on that hill. But with the way it's looking, Tony Khan will not. And I find it so funny, and this is like how petty I've seen WWE can get. Since, you know, Vince is gone and all that, they are much more free with like mentioning, you know, other wrestlers' accolades. They are name dropping TNA, New Japan. You know, they're name dropping all of these other promotions except for AEW. And I find that hilarious. That is just extremely petty and I love it. I see that. Even NWA too on occasion, yeah. And like, I mean, I know Sami Zayn once name dropped AEW before, and like, yeah, when NXT was on Wednesdays, you know, they beat them in the ratings. It's like, all right, you won. We'll move NXT to Tuesdays, and then they rebranded and everything. And but now look at him. Where is this star? Okay, so no, I don't wanna do this. No, you got it. So yeah, I feel like the moment Tony Khan stops competing, and I use competing in quotes, when he stops competing with WWE, is the moment AEW is gonna do fantastic. And like, AEW does have its problems, and like any promotion has like issues and things they can, you know, improve upon. And like, I saw Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful mention like some things, some like bullet points that AEW could like try to like quote unquote like fix or like improve upon, and one of them I definitely agree with. Broski, what? Yeah, it's like, what? When I shove them, they don't move. But but they can shove me all they want. Maybe you just have to like firmly plant your feet. No. Yeah, maybe it's just the firm planting of the feet. One thing, well, they could, for realsies, treat their women a little bit better, or, like, promote the women a little bit better, because, like, they've got good wrestlers, but, like, where are they? Where are the women in your shows? They need to be promoted a little bit more. The roster has always been bloated. In my, from my knowledge of AEW, the roster's always been bloated. And there's way too many championships. Like, I cannot keep track of them all. And I know they've got Ring of Honor, that's its own separate thing. But, like, there's way too many championships. And, like, the women's title, I feel like the TBS championship is way more important than the main world title, you know? I feel like it felt very important when Jade Cargill had it. Oh shit, what is this one? Crap. Oh, it's Get a Rope, okay.
Stop!
Okay. This is just luck. I love this music though. This one. This is the one. Yay! Confetti! Tony even said they have the best women's division yet they are barely on screen. Yeah, exactly! Like, if you have the best women's division, show them! Show them! Honestly? I mean, NXT has a damn good women's division. Their women are great. But, like, TNA. TNA has always treated their women well. And they have damn good women's wrestlers. Like, TNA, if you want, like, solid women's wrestling that's, like, not WWE, TNA. Really. Okay. Tony, I've noticed he has the best everything, and I can't see it 95% of the time. I know. Okay, Star's still down there. Let's use the coin block, sure. Sure. I don't know what any of them are, but I know what that one is now. But yeah, that's kind of the problem. You know, and like, I see that problem with like people as well sometimes. They think they're a lot bigger than they are, and it creates a problem where you are overshooting everything. But then when you face that problem, you've got to take a step back, and it's like, all right, gotta take a step back, and all right, we need to like condense things or just go back to basics. That's kind of the thing whenever you are faced with that problem. If you have too many things going on at once, take a step back, condense it, or like focus on like one thing at a time and go from there. Because I feel like sometimes I've got like too much on my mind, but now it's like I gotta step back and like focus on like one thing at a time. Bro was grooving. Bro was vibing. Shit, I got it wrong. Oh, it was Y? Crap, that one was hard. That second one was hard. Well, I lost. That's fine. My friend told me I should write a letter to Tony where things could be improved. I think a lot of people have tried to do that. I'm gonna be blunt. I think a lot of people have tried to do that.
That's my glove. That's my glove.
Your glove?
Yeah.
Is that yours now? Careful. Oh, hey, it's last 5 turns. Wahaha! 5 turns left. Luigi is in first. Boo is in second. Koopa Kid in third. Mario dead last. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I think everyone's tried to write to Tony Khan. Whether, like, send him mail or... Oh! As if we didn't have enough Bowser spaces already! Just complete the circuit, why don't you? Ah! Wow, this board is just Bowser. Bowser is the real Pirate King here. But yeah. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, and also, like, my big thing, just kind of in general and kind of in tandem with, like, you know, Tony Khan, the problem that Tony won't listen because he can't take criticism even if it's constructive. Like, dude, just listen to people and you might get somewhere. Also, get rid of Jericho. He's doing nothing for the product. Yeah! Like, Jericho was fine when, like, we started watching. We've seen a few of his matches and stuff, but, like, here lately, I just don't care. I don't care about Jericho. And there's also, like, you know, the allegations and stuff. And it's like, I don't... Like, signs point to, like, ugh, it's not looking good. And everyone just like, nah, fam. Wow, we've gotten all 3 Bowser minigames in one board. You know what? That's fine. Cut him down, the learning tour is awful. Yeah. Fireworks! Perfect for the 4th of July next week.
Start! Finish!
That one goes by way too fast, but it's fine. Just kind of going into, like, you know, criticisms of, like, Tony Khan and my thing. I kind of get annoyed with the phrase I'm looking for is, like, broken promises. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, a promise specifically, but if someone says they're going to do something and they are adamant about it, they better fucking do it. But, like, if they're, like, so adamant, it's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and then there's no follow through with it. That annoys me more than, like, literally anything. Because time and time again, from, like, people in my personal life, like, IRL, I personally know these people that, like, say they're gonna do this, say that, say this, say that, and they never follow through. That annoys me more than anything, and I've even seen it in, like, some streamers, big or small, that, like, haven't really followed through on anything, and I've kind of stopped paying attention to them in that case. So, like, I get the most annoyed with, like, broken promises. Because I've dealt with that enough in, like, my real life. I don't need that in, like, my parasocial life. You know? Dang. Oh, shit. I was like, I nailed that turn like a beast, and I failed immediately. Wow, Mario, please screw up. Mario, please screw up. Boo! Why would you do this? Rude. Jericho's one I'd get rid of first, and maybe the Bucks. People have pinpointed the downfall of AEW, and I say downfall kind of loosely. I'd say it's probably more accurately a decline, like a for sure decline, when they released the backstage footage at, shit, what is it, All In Wembley, when the altercation between CM Punk and Jack Perry, and all it did, and, like, Punk talked about it, and all that footage did was confirm exactly what Punk said happened. That's all it did. And it's like, bro, what? Like, if you're gonna show it, and it's gonna be exactly what Punk said, make it comedic or something. You know? Like, make fun of it. But no, they thought they did something. They absolutely thought they did something. And they didn't. So, but yeah, back, like, the Broken Promise thing, like, I get annoyed with that, because there was a person that I know, I don't even know where we stand friendship-wise, but, like, a long time ago, they'd promised me, yeah, we can, you know, we can have, you know, your kiddo over, and, like, they can spend the night, or, like, we can, like, hang out and have, you know, a fun night in, and, like, or, like, have, because she has kids, and I've got kids, and, like, we can have, like, the kiddos hang out and stuff, and, you know, sleepovers, and it was promised, and, like, she even promised my child, like, you can, you know, have your kiddo come spend the night, or like, yeah, you can come spend the night. She told that to my child, and it's never happened. There was no follow through. So I've dealt with that enough in like my personal life. I don't want to deal with that in terms of, shit, I actually wanted to use that. In terms of like making internet friends, or like even like watching streamers. I am like so tired of broken promises or just not following through on things they said they were gonna do. So anyway, where was it? By Whomp? Yes, that way and that way. Just gotta double check. Pet. I need to check on my kiddos, real quick though. I just don't know why they showed it unless it was to pop a rating and it made them look even worse. Like, I don't like Jack Perry anyways, but the first ratings go down, then they're on screen is telling. Also, he's on fire and still gets involved later. AEW is a mess and nothing draws me in. That is absolutely fair. That's how I feel. They made their world champ in Swerve almost a background NPC. And Swerve is so damn good! Him going to AEW was a good move, honestly. And he is doing wonders. That Texas death match that he had with Adam Page a while back, like, that match was good. Like, yeah, it made me uncomfortable, but that was the damn point. So, like, Swerve is good, and they're doing, like, nothing with it. Like, bro. Anyway, yeah, I need to check on my kiddos, because I don't know what any of them are doing. I need to check on them. Hi, can you go put that back, please? Okay, thank you. Go, go. Go, go, Riley. Go. No, you walk. Ah, shit. I looked away. Didn't see what minigame was. I didn't see what minigame was selected. Is that a singular coin? Yep. Cool. Are you winning? I think so. I think I'm winning. Even if I was not in first place, I think I'd be winning in the fact that we have not had a game crash or a discrete error. Knock on wood. I would have laughed so hard if we had the error right there. That would have been funny. But yeah. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. That was scary. That was so scary for a moment. But, yeah. Just life in general sometimes, you know? Anyway. I need to check on my kiddos, so give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Whew. Man. Whew. Hopefully everyone is doing well on this wonderful Friday. I'm sure plenty of people are almost off work or getting to work or whatever. You know, if you work Monday through Friday. Friday's just a good day in general. Think I'm all AEW now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I just, you know, kind of my thoughts here, just kind of going back to, like, you know, broken promises and, like, not following through. It's like, I have made that mistake once of, like, breaking a promise and, like, not following through on something. I've made that mistake once, and I'm never making that again. Like, if I promise something, I'm going to do my damnedest to follow through with it. Like, if something comes up and I can't, then that's one thing, but, like, not following through just because is not a good. Was it at the pirate ship? Yes. Super Show theme song in Peach's voice? Oh crap, what is it? Oh no, what? I have to look that up. Give me a second. Okay. I know it. I know it. Cool. Oh my god, I don't know if I could do it without, like, really listening to it. Hold on. I mean, I know Do the Mario. Hold on. I forgot how loud my volume was on my phone. I don't know if I can do that one, but I know I can do the Mario. Oh god, no, Mario! Damn it. Like, I don't know if I can, like, do that one, like, well enough, so let me... I know I could do the Mario, so as a bargaining chip, can I do the Mario instead? In Peach's voice? Mario heard do the Mario and got excited, yes.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario! Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now!
Rise acceptable. Okay, thank you. I did it. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. To go do the Mario. I love do the Mario. What are we doing? Oh, it's this again. Okay.
Start!
Boom, shakalaka. Oh, we all escaped. Now it's stuck in my head. Swing your arms from side to side. Thank you, Riley. Can you go sit down, please? Go sit down, please. Thank you. Oh man, we have seen so much Bowser today. You know what? Maybe Bowser knew I had a bad day yesterday. And is like, hey, I'm gonna cheer you up by showing up so much. But also, it's Pirate Dream. It's like the best board. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm like really scared right now. I have reasons to be scared, but I'm scared. Head waiter. Oh, I know what this one is. I know which one it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it starts at 9.
Start!
Okay, B is 2, A is 1. Okay, 7. 5. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 2 or 3. Shit! Damn. Those are kind of hard sometimes. Bowser's Smaller Blast. I do love how when it explodes and your character hits the screen, it skews it and it stays askew for the end little celebration. I do like that. That's really funny. Some Squid Game shit. It kind of is, not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably could have played that a little bit better. But like, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, anyway. Coin block. Boo. Even though I'm the one who placed that one. Boo. Isn't Mario Party just a Squid Game with 4 players? I mean, that's not a complete lie. You know? There's a lot of minigames where it's like, man, if you did this in real life, you'd probably just die. So, yeah, I mean, what is Mario Party but Squid Game with 4 players? And, like, Squid Game, like, the games were just based off of, like, childhood games. Like, games you played as a kid, like Red Light, Green Light. You know, there's cutting the shapes out of the cookies, Tug of War. You know? So, like, it's just based off of childhood games. Oh shit, I'm in charge here. Actually. Actually, I'm just gonna go with coins. $20 coins, I'd say that's pretty solid bet right there. What the frick is this one? What is this one? Oh, okay. They line up and then they zappy zap. You can't get zapped. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Oh man. Whoop. Oh, get out of there. Woo! He touched one! He touched it! Haha. If it was 8 players, it'd be Octopus Game. I mean, there is an 8-player mode in Mario Party 7. So, I guess there's that. But like with 8 players, it's like 4 teams of 2. And you have to like share a controller with another person. But I have done that by myself, and I did it on stream a year ago. So, yeah. Coincidentally, that minigame was played on an octagon. Yes. Haha, Quilt's first speed. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I'm just trying to do something, okay? Okay, I am the centerpiece. I am kind of important here. Okay, there we go. That's a good move. Crap. I screwed that one up. I need up. There we go, there we go, there we go. There, that's it right there, we did it! Yo, teamwork! Teamwork makes the dream work. We're all in this together. Well, catching up. Anyway.
last turn, Riley.
Implies the individual work makes the nightmare work. I mean, where is the lie? Where is the lie there? Because, like, think about, like, group projects. And, like, there's those people that get stuck doing all of the work. You know? So, yeah, that could be it right there.
We're all in this together.
I mean, teamwork is a magical thing, you know. Teamwork can definitely be a magical thing. And I find it funny how I say, like, teamwork's a magical thing, and then, like, me and my husband never play co-op games together. I would love to, you know, try and play co-op game with him, but, like, he says this, and I mean, we would end up arguing. We would probably just end up arguing if we played a co-op game together. But, like, here's also the thing, like, I want to play, like, co-op games with, like, other people and, like, friends. But, like, I'm too scared to even, like, ask other people about it. And, like, I would just end up arguing with my husband the entire time if we played a co-op game together. So, like, I'm, like, I do want to play co-op games with other people, you know? But, like, I have this, like, innate fear of rejection. Like, I don't want to, you know, be rejected because it sucks. And I've been rejected a lot. Resident Evil 5 would be really fun. Because that's, like, the only Resident Evil game I really know and have at least seen. Look at him go! Look at him go! He got burned and lost all his capsules. Oh, this is the last turn, so... Sure. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 would be really fun. Like, Portal 2 has co-op, that'd be really fun. Or, like, I know, like, other, like, party games, like Jackbox and stuff would be really fun to, like, play with other people. Where? Oh. Okay. It's right there. But, like, it's finding a group of people to, like, play together. That's, like, really hard, especially as an adult. You gotta find everyone's free time overlapping, and that's hard to do. That is very hard to do, as adults, anyway. You know? Especially, like, for me, who's a stay-at-home mom and has a lot of free time. It does kind of suck sometimes, you know? But, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's last turn, can't use it, it's fine. Nice. I'm ending on nice money. Cool. So, like, I do have a desire to, like, play games with other people, but I also have an innate fear of rejection if I want to bring it up. So, like, I just kind of stand by and, like, wait for other people to bring it up, and then I chime in. So, like, it's part of, you know, just my innate shyness and fear of rejection. Knew that was gonna happen. Ah! Oh, I tied it. I could have broken the record again. But yeah, nobody wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards with me. I know, I feel that too, because I collected a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was younger, until my brother sold them, but I know me and my husband, you know, got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we, you know, we dueled each other, you know, a couple of times when we first got them, but, like, they're just sitting in our closet now. I am, like, thoroughly impressed because there were 0 disc read errors and 0 game crashes this entire time. maybe it was Pirate Land, but also, my husband recommended me do this just to kind of see what happens. We have 2 Wiis, and I have been using my husband's Wii, and he suggested I swap them out because before Pokemon XD, we had problems with the disc, and I was using my Wii that I had. And so he was like, let's swap them out. And it worked fine on his Wii. So it was like, all right, and it's been up there ever since. But then we had the disc read errors and shit with his on Mario Party 5. So it's like, just for funsies, let's swap them out. And we did, and no game crashes or disc read errors. So, could be a fluke. I don't know. Yo, rare card, I know. Also, there's this Olympic runner now. He busted out Blue Eyes and Exodia during the trials. Like, I'm watching for him. It's pretty cool. Point star goes to me. Hooray! I feel like Koopa Kid or Boo may be happening star. I don't know. This one's a toss. Alright, could be me! Alright, cool. A clean sweep of the bonus stars that, I didn't really need. I believe this gives me 20 stars. I believe this gives me 20 stars. Which I think is the most we've ever had, period. The most I've ever ended up with, like, period, what, at all whatsoever. Yep, 20 stars, look at that! Look at that, that is insane! I mean, I turned it around from the awful chance time from last time. Luggity? Hello, hello! Welcome in, hope you're having a good day. Let me know if I said that wrong or not. Yeah, 20 stars. Dance, Riley? 20 stars. I earned 17 myself. 17 right here. 403 in minigames. 176. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that many. I think a Bowser Revolution happened. Or a battle or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Capsule spaces. I beat him by 1. Let's go. Heck, got it. Missed the whole thing. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, but, yeah. Quite a bit of Bowser. Way more than we've had on the first 2 boards of Mario Party 5 we did. I didn't even... Shows how much I've been paying attention. We had 3 DK spaces I didn't even know. I didn't even know we had any DK spaces landed on. I didn't even realize. But yeah, 20 stars. 20 stars. I didn't even need to sweep the bonus stars. Like, look at that. I just kind of... I think I was the last one to gain a star? No, Boo was. Boo was the last one to get a star. And then once I got some stars, I just kept going. Luckily, there was no chance times to screw it up. Man, look at this money. Dance. Look at all my money. Alright. So yeah. I do need to go do some grocery shopping this evening. So I am gonna have to call it here. GG, thank you, Johnny. Welcome back. Where to now? To end stream. That's what we're doing. I usually do schedule for the week. I usually stream Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. Central over the summer is the start time. Monday... I need to get back to Xenoblade because there's some post-game stuff I want to do, but also I need to get working on, like, Torna as well. So it might be a Xenoblade. If not, it might be a TTYD. I don't know yet. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I know today's Friday, but Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually the Mario Party days. And Wednesdays and Fridays are Thousand Year Door Remake. For Mario Party, I am doing a quote-unquote gauntlet run of Mario Parties 1 through 8, 50 turns, all boards. And then at the end, I'm going to do a tier list of all the boards I played on. So that's gonna be fun and exciting. Yeah. I think our raid message is gonna be like something like 20 stars. So, just like excitement about 20 stars. So let me see. Who is live right now? Ooh, there's a few people that are live right now that I can go raid. I have
And
not
that's the bottom line.
raided
Go Stone Cold.
them
Said
in a
so.
while. Let me see, because he is live right now.
Tomato.
No, that's Gihan, Riley.
Gihan.
Riley consistently mixes up Gihan and Tonito for whatever reason. And thank you for the follow, Luggity. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Alright, bedtime. Woo! Good night, Jared. Good night. Thank you for stream. Have a good weekend. Absolutely, you too. We're gonna go raid Gihan. He's playing Wuthering Waves. Which, you know, is fun. And like, Gihan is great. He's awesome. So yeah, our raid message. Because I'd like to try and do like different raid messages after every stream, just for something like related to what happened in stream. So we're gonna go, no, not that one, there we go. 20. We're gonna go all caps, 20 stars. Throw in some emotes in there, whatever you want. Yep, 20 stars, because 20 stars, even in a 50-turn board, that is like so unheard of. So, yeah, we're gonna go raid Gihan. And, yeah. Yep, Gihan. I do need to go grocery shopping, so, and I go grocery shopping in a town an hour away from me, so that's exciting. But thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out. Monday will either be Xenoblade or Paper Mario. I'll probably decide on Monday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Thousand Year Door. So thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out, and we will see you next time.
See it through. See it through. We gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We gonna live forever,
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up.